And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
match. It may be
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Payet. Ball swung in. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rabiot. It's a pretty loose pass. Sane. Goretzka. And now the breakaway. Now then, the ball's come loose. Musiala. Goretzka. Cross to the back post. He's cut it out. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Mbappe. Payet. It's Payet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Swings in up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Germany can counter promptly here. Great defending, strong and determined. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's had a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Conte. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. And here's Ben Yedder. Payet. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sane. Raum.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hernandez. A real chance to break. And it's Pogba. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good spread. It's a decent looking cross.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ben Yedder. Muller. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Koundé. Gnabry. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. And that's played. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's bounced out! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can he finish? They've managed to get it away. Germany can start a counter here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's Dembele. Nice little ball through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
And an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
France get the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Draxler, played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They get a throw-in.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Brilliantly cut out.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the shot! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
56 minutes,
Germany get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward.
The attendance for this match
Corner
was
then.
71,898.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pavard gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe. Pogba. Room for a shot. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Ben Yedder. Could move up a gear here. Taye.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution for Germany. Number 93, Julian Draxler. Coming on the field is...
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 22, Mesut Ozil.
Oh, great! It's the
Substitution in progress.
Gnabry looks to get on the end of this. And that's a throw-in. Well, he is touching the same part of his leg as last time, but evidently in more pain.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice.
Substitution for Germany. Number 11, Leroy Sané. Coming on to replace
Fires
him
from
is
distance.
number 10.
And that will sail harmlessly
Substitutions
past.
taking place.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Coman cuts out the pass, sends it forward. Fekir. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. Musiala. He's left his man. In with the challenge.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fekir.
France might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read. Full Krug. Oh, they can break here. Musiala! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Fekir. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Pogba. Coman. Coman! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Coman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's going to go a long way.
2 added
And
minutes
now
has
they
been
can spring
indicated.
out of defence. Fekir with the foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a shot! And a second time! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding.
Morata! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. And what a lovely moment.
Spain, after 5 minutes, is number 20.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gnabry gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ferran Torres. Belts one. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Koke. Poor pass that, sloppy. Müller. Musiala. A real chance to break. Germany suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And here's Müller. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Busquets. Threads one in. The danger is cut out. Decent progress down the left. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Müller. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Ozil. Sané. Big chance! Shot at goal! That's a fine save!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Goretzka bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Chance! It's in! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goretzka played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Played out to the right. He is through here. Played in by Sané. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Sané ready to try one. Sané! Decent hit from there. It's a pretty loose pass. Goretzka. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Busquets. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's come loose. And they've got a throw. Muller. It's Muller! And the keeper passes the test.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gnabry. Germany heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Nice little ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Goretzka. It's Kimmich.
2 added minutes
Busquets.
has been indicated.
Now it's Aspas. Morata. Big chance! He scored! Spain are all square.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is...
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution for Spain. Number 9.
And so we're off again.
Germany clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Number 7.
Gnabry.
Number
20. Header.
Number
Just
18.
needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Germany applying the press here, a high press. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. He's left his... Gnabry! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Müller. Musiala. Lovely ball into space. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's Ozil! And for a moment, time stood still. Musiala. Dani Olmo, and he welcomes it in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Germany have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's well spotted. Goretzka. And it's Ozil. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Laporte. That pass has been well intercepted. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponent. Gnabry! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Shifted upfield. And here's Morata. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Morata. That's an excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Morata. Now that's a fine challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dani Olmo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Morata.
Spain might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And the shot! In he goes again! And it's in! Spain are all square! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's run loose here. Realm. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's tidy. Pedri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Dani Olmo. Now it's Morata. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Knocks it out wide. And the shot! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Germany have done it. They have the draw for which they set out. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this was more about getting things out of the way, Peter, which is exactly what...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the
Hello,
world,
everybody,
and we have for you
welcome
a
to
clash
today's
of
match.
two teams with very
Ukraine
similar intentions.
against
A statement
Germany.
win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Yarmolenko. And that's been intercepted. Goretzka. Oh, they can break here. And it's Goretzka. Draxler. Gnabry. And it's Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Gets his head to it! Another chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Germany would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Yaremchuk. Looking to break out here. Mikolenko. Yarmolenko. Goretzka. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Here's Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Müller! Oh, what a mistake! So, what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Koch. Pressure already building up here. And it's Müller. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yaremchuk. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to shoot now! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Musiala. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the runner. Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Draxler. Muller. And he's away. Trying to... It's Muller! Zinchenko. Chance to break. So who can spark this game into life? Yaremchuk. Now it's Yarmolenko. He's got the shot away! Goal, Ukraine! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Zinchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Muller. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back to the keeper they go. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Now the counter. Zinchenko. Yaremchuk charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Now, surely this time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Goretzka, out to the left it goes. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. It's Kimmich. Ah, that's a fine interception. Zinchenko, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Defenders on the back foot. Malinovsky, lobbed in behind. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Nice ball, and he's in here. Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Substitution.
Germany can counter promptly here. And it's Müller. No way through there.
The attendance for this match
that's
was
been intercepted.
70,987.
Zinchenko. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponents. Goretzka.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a good run down the right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that interception was most necessary. Malinovsky opts for safety. Zinchenko. Yaremchuk. And here's Yarmolenko. Clips it so gently. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Füllkrug.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Kimmich with a definite foul there. Yarmolenko. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Musiala. Füllkrug. Played out to the right. Müller.
Germany might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Moved forward and quickly so. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Malinovsky. Out to the right. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's neat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great ball, Gnabry! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Mykolenko. Zinchenko. Yaremchuk. Musiala. Füllkrug.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Time.
And here's the chance to counter. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
That CCTV is now in operation.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test.
Welcome to today's
If results
match.
go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Fiddles it through. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Tracks. He's had a shot. He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Germany have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Nkunku looking for the runner. Shot could be on, and the shot! Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Now it's Goretzka. Conte. Mbappe. And they're quick to press. Could move up a gear here. Musiala. He's found the way through. Tries to get it clear. Sends it forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted. Musiala. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance for the header! Goal! France are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 21 minutes is...
And that has added a whole
10.
new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gently done.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Picked up, can he finish? Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. France go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely ball into space. Now it's Gnabry. He is chance! And the ball's come loose here. Here's the ball in. Kimmich. Müller. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the counter-attack is on for France. France looking to pass their way through. Raum. Moved on forwards. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Struck first time! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pavard. Cross goes in there, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. France needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's neat. Gets away from his opponents. Hernandez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now the counter. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Hernandez. That is Conte. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gnabry. Passes short and sharp. Poor pass that, sloppy. Goretzka. Nice little ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was...
And he's had a hit! Oh, the shot! Really well taken goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Nkunku gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Was 70,987.
Now it's Draxler. And that could set him on his way. Shots on here. It's towering header. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Conte. Well, they can break here. Hernandez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Muller. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Germany might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And it's Gnabry. Varane gets over and intercepts.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Passing nice and neat. And it's played in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Musiala in towards the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Benzema. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! He's got a goal!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's there! Deep into injury time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
Hello,
so crucial for those looking to
match.
take the club to the next level.
England
A step closer to being a part of the
against
big
Germany.
business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gets his pass away. Walker just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tony. And it's Draxler. Now it's Muller. Bellingham. Tony. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Now it's Sancho. Goretzka takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Goretzka. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Spread out to the left. Sane looking to run onto it. It's a goal kick. Sancho, he's left his man. Walker. And the cross comes in. Oh, good spread. Gnabry, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Goretzka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Draxler. Interesting ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gnabry. Draxler. Change of plan here, perhaps. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Sancho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Tony. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And the counter is on. And it's Muller. Now it's Goretzka. Draxler. Has a go! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Tony. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the follow-up. Decent enough try.
Sancho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Walker picks it up from the goal kick. Driving forward. Sancho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good spot. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Bellingham.
There will be
Kyle
1 minute
Walker.
added time.
Over to the left. Draxler. Great hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for your
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for England. Number 17.
That gets things going for the second
Coming
half.
on the field is number 18.
Koch. It's Kimmich, and he's forced to go back. Now it's Draxler. And it's Goretzka. And here's Sané. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gnabry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Goretzka. Sané. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sané simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goretzka, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Now a sudden chance to counter. There will be a throw-in. Sané. He's a sharp little ball here. Calvert-Lewin, and the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Calvert-Lewin is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Germany can start a counter here. And it's played forward. Stones cuts it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chooses to go cross-field. He's found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely ball into space.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Kane. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goalkeeper's ball. Calvert-Lewin. He's got plenty of space out wide here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kane. Now it's Grealish. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Sané. Rice. Kane. And it's Kane. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. So what can they make of this? Played out towards the right wing. Great ball, and he's in here. And a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Substitution for England. Number 25.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 2. Coming on the field.
Now it's
Number
Kane.
13.
Kane charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Number 15.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Kane. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Germany certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And here's Kane. Saka receives it in a good position here. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Müller. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Defenders on the back foot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's that. Germany have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany really deserve a lot of credit for